I'm not quite sure that's going to happen. I think you would have to pay Canelo an astronomical amount of money. Is it worth to pay Canelo that astronomical amount of money? Because he already makes crazy money. So for him to take the kind of money to fight David Benavidez, where you basically say, okay, I'm willing to get the shit beat out of me for this amount of money, because that's what's going to happen if those two fight. So are you gonna, is there a price worth on that where his image and his brand takes a hit? You know how much money you got to pay the guy? Because think about it. He's making $80 million for Crawford, right?
Right.
He asked back in the day for $250 million for Benavidez. Goes to show you just how little he believes in himself to ask for that kind of crazy number just for Benavidez when he's willing to take $80 million for Crawford. So he himself knows what's going to happen if he fights Benavidez by giving that number. But it's not just the loss and the getting run over like a train. It's also the hit your image takes, your brand takes, because Canelo is a monster brand. And so post-retirement, Canelo can still continue this massive image, massive brand. But if you get run over where they got to peel you off the canvas like roadkill after Benavidez is done with you, because I think that's what's going to happen, then I don't know that that's worth it, even though $200 million, because you got so much money already. Is it worth messing up your brand for later on? I don't know that Canelo will be willing to take that no matter how much. I mean, you'd have to give him crazy money. And that goes back to what Lane said about the financials. Is that then worth it? You can spend that money in other ways and help boxing. Forget giving Canelo $300 million to fight David Benavidez.
Right.
Can you imagine what you do with that $300 million if you spread it across the board and make so many top fights with other great fighters? Other top fighters in their primes, make them fight one another. I think you spread that money correctly in that way. Forget Canelo, get rid of him, and start to spread this next generation of superstardom, rivalries, great fights. Make them fight each other. You would make multiple fights like that with just that money alone.